Greetings. Let's see what message we have for you today. Okay. Oh. You've graduated. You've graduated. You've graduated into seeing that the power to create abundance and joy and new opportunity is always within your own hands. Because as you bring forth that energy, you assume it's so, that's when the hand like reaches out from the divine and the cosmos and offers it to you as within, so without. You see that now. And that doesn't mean that you never fall into momentary, temporary feelings of lack, but you have the awareness, just like meditation. You're meditating and then all of a sudden you realize, oh, I'm thinking. So you just bring your energy back to the breath. You're not like, oh my God, I'm thinking, oh no. No, you just bring your energy back to the breath. Boom, you're meditating again. It's the same thing. When you realize you're in a program of lack, you're like, wait, no, I'm abundant. I always receive what I need. The universe takes care of me. All the money I put out comes back to me tenfold, boom, whatever it is. Or like whether it's like opportunities around career, home, living places. It's as if you have burst the bubble. You've graduated beyond any sort of lack mindset. And that means that when you find yourself looking outside of you for fulfillment, and because of that you're feeling lack, it's like you notice the lack and you're like, wait, not only can I walk inside, but actually the inside is within me. I just changed my state. And so, Pixie card, you've discovered that the magic is within you and you work that magic. Doesn't mean that everything's perfect all the time, but it does mean that the power is in your hands. And yes, there's a divine power supporting you, but you are not sleeping on your own power anymore. You're not sleeping on your own power anymore. Yeah, and that's why you're no longer, you know what message I'm getting? It's like almost like you're no longer just riding like a slower spiral circle of like karma, evolutionary awakening, like just the standard, because you're exercising your own power along with like, you know, the divine blessings that you receive and just like the cosmic current and flow of life itself. You're churning out new opportunities, new beginnings, up levels for yourself like crazy, because it's like you are exponentially amplifying that through your participation. Because no matter what, you'd be okay, obviously. But you deserve to be better, okay? Yep. Liberated from the shackles of your own mind because you see opportunity now. I see you're seeing like the infinite possibility that is available to you. You're opening your heart and your eyes to the infinite possibilities before you. Let's see what else. To the infinite possibilities before you, 7 of Cups. Infinite choices, infinite possibilities. But you being able to see within that what is truly in alignment for your own soul. 4 of Wands, 11-11, alignment, happy home, celebration. And like I said, you can tell what comes out next, the High Priestess. You see what's meant for you. Yeah, you could have whatever, but you can tell which cup is your 4 of Wands, is your happy home, is your celebration. You have the wisdom, you have the power, you have the prophecy. Oh my gosh. You've been called home to yourself, to your royal regal self. This is you sitting in your value. You pouring into yourself because you remember who you are. And also you being seen on a greater level for the value that you hold, the regal energy that you hold, royal soul energy. But it's like, no, it wasn't going to be seen until you saw it and you poured into yourself. You filled up your own cup and you also placed a higher value on you and your creations. And by that, I just mean you're not giving yourself away to everything and anyone, hoping to be valuable for emptying your cup everywhere. It's like literally the exact opposite. Remembering. And remembering through the experience, the act. Like I said, as within, so without. As you're valuing yourself, as you're pouring into yourself, you see that reflected back to you in your external reality. And you awaken even further. And that's the truth. Awakening to who you truly are. Protecting your energy, protecting your home, protecting your space. Being wary about who you invite into your sacred space. Because you're the star. Everybody's going to want in. But you keep it sacred so that you can continue to do your healing work. Pour your healing waters onto the world. Bring your innovation, bring your magical energy. But to do that, it's almost like you have to have like your own little bubble where you can keep your energy pure. Your little angelic kingdom that you rule over. And then you go out and you provide that alchemy to the planet. And it's almost like there's an alchemy that occurs from like having your little realm you've created that you like rule over side by side with like the earth realm. It like kind of helps to alchemize the field of the earth as a whole. Whatever you're creating right now is going to bring you a lot of abundance. Okay, I want to know more about that. Let's ask specifically about what you are creating right now and what you need to know. We start off with that Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely a creation of your own making. You're running with the divine inspiration work. What are you working on? It might be a bit of a secret. For me, not for you. Yeah, it's like you're protecting whatever project it is because you know how abundant it's gonna be and how successful it's gonna be. Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. You're protecting your abundant idea because you know how successful it's gonna be. You know how successful it's gonna be. You see the prophecy, High Priestess. Empress came out again. Babe, Justice came out again. And Eight of Wands, you're in perfect alignment. Things are moving forward swiftly now. This is the portal I'm getting of like the Lion's Gate of Leo season. I am saying keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Four of Swords. Keep meditating a lot through this season because there are more divine downloads coming to you. Six of Swords. You are being brought to better and better places. Confirmed. Keep meditating. There is an immense amount of inner wisdom and enlightenment that you're meant to receive. And right now is a very potent time to receive it. You're expanding. Some of you are going to be known and seen on a greater level for your wisdom, for what you have to offer. It's like the hermit goes into the cave, shuts out the external world to come to their own internal enlightenment. But then they're called out of their cave to share their light with the world. That's what's happening. And the thing is that it doesn't add more weight to you, actually. The more that you do this, the lighter you become. This is also giving me the vibe of like, you know how there's that whole teaching like be light, travel light, spread the light. It's kind of like the essence of a spiritual teacher if you think about it. Like I think it's like the Buddhists, they'll travel around and spread the teachings, like almost like in a caravan. I guess they're not traveling light. But some spiritual teachers do. Like I would assume people like Ram Dass, maybe he didn't travel light either, but maybe he did. It's, you know, Osho definitely didn't. However you want to rock this, but I'm just getting that like the more that you serve this purpose of sharing your wisdom with the world, sharing your light with the world, the lighter you become. So perhaps you're literally traveling and you're traveling light because you just don't need much and you feel very like footloose and fancy free spreading what you have to offer, or it's that the more that you continue to spread what you have to offer, the more lighter your soul becomes. Because I mean, like in human terms, you could think, oh, the more work you do, the more responsibility and weight will be on you, but that's not the case here, because it's what you're sharing is like wisdom, it's energy. And I think that the more that you do it, the more you're aligning with your true self, the more you're dropping by like just resonance. All that is not meant for you is dropping out of your field, and you feel so much lighter. Spreading your light, pouring your healing waters onto the world. The Chariot, literally going around and doing this. Some of you are going to be like traveling. For some of you, it might just be that your projects are spreading far and wide, like over the World Wide Web. They're being carried forward with a vigor, but either way, there's a forward momentum with what you're creating, what you're offering. And also I just sense you're utilizing your like soulful emotional power to provide you forward momentum rather than to like throw you through a loop. You're utilizing it to spread your ideas, to power your ideas. Yeah. Okay, any final messages? The Sun. Bright, bright times ahead. And Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is the opposite of like the more success that you get, the more weight and responsibility and heaviness there is. This is like the opposite of like what would happen in like the inorganic matrix. This is like you follow your soul purpose, things only get better, brighter, happier, sunnier, lighter, more liberated, and you get all the abundance. You get to enjoy it to yourself. Nobody bothering you. I feel like it's also your greatest protection to walk along this path, because the farther you go, the less people can literally reach you. Much love, beautiful soul. Personal readings, link in the description below. And I'll catch you on the next one.